All right guys, welcome back to another video. On today's video I'm gonna be showing you guys a loadout on my VETO wheeler. I think that's the proper name for it. But before we do this, I gotta go get some lunch because it's lunchtime and I didn't eat breakfast, so I'm starving. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy this video. Let's go get some lunch. So for those who are wondering what I got a burrito. I forgot all the things that I got on it, but it's just a regular burrito. Freaking guacamole coming down the side. One thing I always make sure I do is get extra lemon. That way you guys see what I'm eating. Pretty bomb. Like I said, I was starving because I didn't eat breakfast in the morning. I just left. All right guys, so before we go ahead and show you guys the bag, I want to go ahead and thank you guys for all the good feedback I got on the last video. I honestly didn't think I was gonna get such a good feedback, but one thing I'm starting to realize is that you guys really enjoy, you guys really enjoy the content. And you guys really do, and you guys really do support me. So shout out to all you guys for that. If you guys don't know about what happened with the previous video, I was told I could no longer upload videos and company time and things, blah blah blah, and all that bullshit. But so if you guys don't have any idea what I'm talking about, go ahead and check out the previous video before I start getting too cold. Also, I'm waiting for some equipment to arrive. Hopefully it's going to be here next week for my personal company that I'm trying to build. And I'm gonna make a video and do a layout of the truck for my personal business. That way you guys see and get an idea of what I'm trying to do. So let me eat this real quick and I'll go ahead and show you guys the bag. Alright guys, so before we get started, I want to make sure you guys realize this bag is not my everyday carry bag, right? My everyday bag is that little tiny one over there. This bag is mainly used for compressor installs, blower motor installs, condenser installs, things like that. For those who don't know, I work on a shipment centers, so the rooftops are super big. I work on rooftops that have 200 plus systems on them. All right, so I have to do a lot of walking. So the less back and forth that I do, it's gonna be better for me. Like I said, this is not my everyday carry bag. I do realize this is a super heavy bag, but that's why I wanted this with it. All right, so let me just go ahead and go through it and show you guys what I carry. First things first, guys, I have the fluke meter. This one's the 902 FC. I love this meter. It's probably one of my favorite ones, especially the leads. They're super dope. So let me go ahead and put them here. All right, so next thing, let's go ahead and start here. I have two insulated, a flathead and a screwdriver, both insulated. This one's I got them from Weha. I love these. And then of course I got the 5/16 and a quarter magnetic. And of course, like everybody else, I always have to have a beater, a flathead beater. This is the one that I use to manhandle stuff, you know what I mean? So that's that. Of course, I got both of the stubbies I do have extra ones for my quick service bag, so those are extra ones too. I have this two, and then this two temperature sensors, UEI, and the other one's I don't know what brand is this. Cooper. I love this too. This ones are my favorite ones because this one fits perfectly in your pocket. It's not too bulky, and this one's a little bit bulky, but it's magnetic on the back, so that's the reason why I love those two. And then the front pocket, got a Widowmaker. I love this thing because it also has this button right here that you're able to, I don't know if you guys are able to see the little red light. It tells you the temperature. So I love using this one for condenser motors. If maybe they're off an overload, I can just grab the little sensor and take the temperature real quick. It just comes in handy. Okay, of course, fuse puller, Husky wrenches. I love these things because they have this little thing in the front. Watch that little thing in the front, pretty dope. Service wrench, it goes all the way down to 3/16, half inch, and 9/16 and 1/4 inch for the, so that's that. One of my favorite flashlights, the Milwaukee pocket flashlight. Love this thing. Of course, the knife, Husky knife. I got this at Home Depot. Another Milwaukee light. I love this thing too. It's more bulky. Love this thing. So it's both. They're basically both the same. Another wrench. Of course, small crescent wrench. Love this thing too. PVC cutters. Sheet metal cutters. There's a part number just in case you guys want to know. They're also Klein. Love these things. Crimper. Needle nose, of course, Klein. This one's are my favorite ones. Wire strippers. Torch, igniter, sparker, whatever you guys want to call it. Level. The Nipix Cobra. And then I got another one. This one's the Nipix. I don't know what the proper name for this is, but I love this thing. Comes in handy. This one's basically replace one of these, the bigger sizes. And then of course I got a little tiny one. My Ouija Allen wrenches. I love these things because the reason why I love these ones is because they're color coded. So now that I've been using them for a while, I kind of realizes which color to switch. So it just makes it way easier. Also because if you drop it on the floor, you're able to see them really easy. So it's harder for you to lose them. And then I got this thing. I don't know what the proper name for it, but it's a DeWalt. I had this one for about a year and a half, almost 2 years. Metric Allens. I really don't use these, but I just have them just in case. Shredder curve mover. This one's an Apion. I'm not a big fan of these, to be honest with you guys, because all of them that I had, they're all leaked. And that's basically it. Oh yeah. Here in the front pockets, or in the middle pockets. I'm not gonna take this ones off, but I just have copper cutters, another Widowmaker, and one of my favorite tools ever, which is the Ouija pocket screwdrivers and flatheads. I have multiple sizes. I just have the most common ones here. Oh, and the JB shred cord remover too. But let me show you guys this ones. There's the part number, just in case you guys want them. And this cool thing, because this thing on top rotates and is insulated. So that's that. Like I said, guys, this is my I gotta get it done bag, you know what I mean? That's why I carry so much stuff in here. And then here, what do I have? And here I just have a phone charger, cable, battery pack for the phone, so I can charge it when I'm waiting for tech support after an hour and a half, you know what I mean, so my phone won't die. And another connection. So I also have let me see if I can grab it right here. This thing you connect to the wall, because I work on a lot of systems that a lot of times I need tech support, so it's good to have that extra battery pack in there just in case your phone's about to die. Because if you've all been in this trip for a while, you guys know how hard it is when for an hour and a half with tech support and your phone is about to die and it's at 10%, and it's a nightmare. It's a nightmare. So let's go ahead and put this back. Okay, in the top pocket is where I have the jumpers and temperature probe for the fluke. And also, let me show you guys my jumpers, because this is the jumpers that everybody uses. You know, those cheap ass jumpers that they just break and they're just a nightmare. Well, this ones, I got this ones are United Refrigeration. Okay, they're copper, and I don't know if you guys are able to tell, but they're super heavy duty. Highly recommend these. I was just tired of using those little tiny ones. And then the front pocket on this little tiny one, I don't have anything. Then here, I know a lot of people like to put their gauges in here. I don't. In here I have all the miscellaneous stuff, extra batteries for my 12 volt, and a bunch of bits. So that way I'm not looking for the bits inside the bag or whatever. I just have them here for quick access. And this ones are the ones that I mainly use, so, you know, extensions and other good stuff, and of course zip ties. It just makes it super convenient to have them here in the front, so you're not out there looking for. All right, guys, on the side, all I have is tape, paint markers. You can never have too many paint markers, and of course the brush. And then on the back side, so before we get into this, guys, I know I'm gonna get a lot of shit for this, but I just have to modify it, because just keep in mind I do 99.9 commercial, so a lot of times those roof hatches or things like that are not as big for me. You know, I'm 6'7", so it gets hard. So what I've been doing, I cut off the straps. Okay, I left this much on them just in case if I ever want to sew them back, I can. But I took those off because I was never going to use this as a backpack, because I have way too much stuff and I don't want to break my back. So I took those off. Let me see if I can find them. Hold on. Okay, here it is. I took this off. Hey guys, I took them off because I was never going to use it as a backpack. And then this back pocket, what I use it for, I use it to put my rope. All right, a lot of times my rope goes in here, or my gauges go in here. All right, or sometimes just waters. Let me show you guys. You know, a couple waters just go in there. It just makes it easier. One thing I am gonna get for here is it's like a little stool, little chair, like super tiny. It's like 12 inches big, super tiny, and it fits perfectly in here. So when I'm in the roof and I need to take a quick break because it's, you know, 120 degrees, I can just pull it out and sit on it. But basically this one's just for them occasions, so that's why I took them off. And then ever since I took them off, it looks better. You know, it doesn't look too bulky, and you don't have a bunch of stuff going around. Like I said, I know a lot of guys won't agree with that, but it's just what it is. So on the back pocket, guys, let's go ahead and open it up. If you guys remember, or if you guys have me on Instagram, you guys seen that these ones are you're able to take these off. All right, VETO sent me a couple of them, different ones with different pockets, but what I started to notice is that I just, the ones with pockets, you couldn't fit a lot of stuff in them, you know, because this thing doesn't go all the way down because of this. All right, so what I did, I put this one, this like mesh, like plastic, because like I said, this is my compressor, my condenser, my, you know, big job type of bag. So what I did, I put my measuring tape on top. I have my my drill, and then some more copper cutters and the little wheel on the bottom. But the reason why I like having this with only this is because if I'm doing a blower wheel or condenser motor, my shaft puller, I can just throw it in here. I can throw in here even paper, W40, things like that, and I don't have to worry about that messing the other tools. So that's why I love this thing. All right, and then on this pocket I have a towel, because you guys never know when you're gonna need a towel. And then on the top section, I have all my wire connections. I love these things. I got this Cobalt. I got this bag at Lowe's, and it came with 3 different size bags. So, and it was like only $10, so super cheap. And then I carry a 10 MFD capacitor and a 5 MFD capacitor, which is the most common ones for the equipment that I work on for the commercial units. I just have those because it just sucks when you have a low capacitor and you have to go all the way back to the van for just that damn cap, you know what I mean? So I just have those as emergencies. And that's basically it, guys. You know, like I said, the bag, I keep it empty just in case I got to put some more things in there. Let's close this down. But yeah, guys, so far I'm loving this bag. Like I said, I have my little small bag over there that I use for troubleshooting quick service calls, and so far I'm enjoying it a lot. So also, if you guys are wondering how I take it to the roof, I just rope it up. I just rope it up to the roof. That's it. I don't carry it on my back or nothing like that. And one thing I noticed too is that sometimes I can use this bag as a chair. I can just sit down on top. So just those little things that make the bag better, you know what I mean? Especially for us commercial guys. So this is all I fit. I might put some more stuff in there, guys, that I have in my other bag. But lately, this is all I've been using. So those wheels are holding on pretty good, and that's pretty much it, guys. I mean, pretty dope. And I'm pretty sure VETO already has it on sale. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, guys. Thank you for all the good feedback. Peace.